What's going on, guys? This is Chris from AutoAcademics, and we're here today at the Chelsea Proving Grounds in Chelsea, Michigan with Fiat Chrysler Automobiles to see some of their latest cars. So let's take a look. But before we do that, let me explain a little better what this is all about. Earlier this summer, AutoAcademics was invited to take a sneak peek and drive of FCA's 2017 vehicles. And all of this took place where they actually test the cars before putting them into production. This event was so special that I wasn't able to share it with you until right now. Although the weather was kind of crappy, I figured I'd start my day by taking a chance at the autocross course. Here, Fiat 500 Abarths, the new 124 Spider, Challenger and Charger 392s, a Viper, and the menacing Hellcat were all present and available for drives. But not just for controlled cruises as you might expect. The drives were created to showcase the performance qualities of these cars. And showcase them I did. The Dodge 392 Charger and Challenger were true beasts to be reckoned with. With 485 horsepower, the Hemi-powered cars drifted effortlessly around the track. It's an amazing feeling when you can make a car turn using primarily the throttle alone. Then there was the Viper. Ah, the Viper. The interior was loud and exceptionally warm. In other words, it was just as I remember it being the last time I drove one. Unfortunately, the car wasn't as fun to drive in this scenario. The autocross setup was not what the Viper was built for, and if you listen carefully, you can hear that the car was barely breaking a sweat with little to no tire squeal, even though I was working my behind off to muscle it where I wanted it to go. Still love it though. The much smaller Fiats were arguably the most fun on the tight course because what they lacked in power, they greatly possessed in the handling and fun department. And if I might offer a suggestion to those of you thinking about purchasing a Fiat 124, get the add-on Mopar performance parts installed on it. Everything from suspension bits and tuned exhaust to blow-off valves are available and make the world of difference to the car's handling and sound. Last but certainly not least were the Dodge Charger and Challenger Hellcats. Obviously, with 707 horsepower, these cars are not made for the confines of a little autocross course. Thankfully, Dodge had just what we needed, an eighth of a mile of straight tarmac to test 0 to 60 in drag times. As you'd expect, or maybe you wouldn't if you never felt the thrust of 707 horsepower before, traction is very difficult to find. Also, as you'd expect, turning FCA's tires into caloric energy was a ton of fun.
Chris Lawrence, AutoAcademics.
We have complete video clips of both the autocross and drag strip drives, so let us know if you'd like to see them in the comments below. The second part of my day was spent off-road with none other than Jeep. Again, this is the Chelsea Proving Grounds, so FCA had that covered as well. During my first drive, I selected a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk. The Trailhawk package is the most off-road capable trim available on the Grand Cherokee, and is also available on the smaller Cherokee and Renegade 2. Besides the badging, you could tell the Trailhawk package by the big red tow hooks in front and back. This specific Grand Cherokee had the standard 3.6 liter V6 engine and the hardcore Quadra-Track 2 4-wheel drive system with rear electronic limited slip differential. And a unique version of the Quadra-Lift air suspension provides up to 10.8 inches of ground clearance. Frankly, it felt as though nothing could stop this Jeep, barring a brick wall at the end of the trail.
We're going right through that, right?
And I am still amazed at how easy it was to drive a vehicle with this much capability through stuff that I would never take my own brand new Jeep through, if I had one. Plus, it could be purchased fully capable from a dealership with a warranty. Impressive. Jeep will also offer a more luxurious Summit trim for 2017, and the Grand Cherokee SRT will be coming soon as well. If you'd like to see complete video clips of me traversing this course in a 2017 Jeep Wrangler Limited Rubicon Edition, again, let us know in the comments section. So there you have it, guys, FCA's on and off-road performance vehicles for 2017. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to our channel. We can use all the help we can get. This is Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.
You know, and every car has its own, you know, strong points and weak points. Right?
You're right. Yeah, it's amazing how easily this car
Walks through stuff that
gets through.
we got
this.
2-car tires and up in the air, and you don't even know it. The
Don't
car
even
just
know it.
continues to move. You
Like-
can feel it,
Like this thing just,
like there.
it
woo,
drives nice
you
and
know,
smooth,
with a brake over.
which is amazing.